Hi everyone, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. This is Praveen from Team Debro, and today's video is going to be about how to set up a profitable, super profitable affiliate marketing blog part. Welcome to today's video on how to build a super profitable affiliate marketing blog part 9. In this video series alone, we have actually covered a lot of things. Starting, let me just summarize everything that we covered. Firstly, we covered on how to set up a WordPress blog, how to purchase a domain, how you can install your WordPress blog, and then the second part I actually teach you on how that you can actually customize your WordPress blog in less than 30 minutes. Some people might even take 3 weeks to 4 weeks to actually finish their blog, but I teach you on how you can actually do it very fast. And also this episode was quite interesting as in the way that you can actually do this as a side hustle as well. You can go to Fiverr, post your gig that you can actually create a website and earn extra money from the technique that I teach you from this particular video. I think it's part 3. So part 1 was the introduction, so part 2 was this, part 3 was this, and part 4 was I teach you on how you can actually choose a converting offer, which affiliate network to choose, how to choose a converting offer from an affiliate network, how to choose your niche, how to communicate with your affiliate manager to get the best converting offers. And then this is the part 5 was on how to write an awesome post. I talk about what you need to include in your post, what you need to do before writing your post, after writing your post, during writing your post. Everything was covered on this particular video. And then I made it 2 videos, part 6 and part 7. Part 6 and part 7 on how to promote your blog and how to drive in a lot of traffic into your blog. Keep in mind that without traffic you can't even monetize anything. There's no point of you can't be able to make money, and we are talking about making a super profitable affiliate marketing blog, right? So how can it be profitable without driving traffic? So this is how we taught you on how to promote your blog and how to drive in a lot of traffic into your blog. And then previously, yesterday, we did a video on where we teach you on the plugins and tools that you can actually use to improvise your blog. And in this video I also told you that plugins and tools are like weapons. Imagine you're going into a war without a weapon and you are simply naked, you don't have any armor or anything, you're screwed. That's the same concept with plugins and tools. When it comes to doing your blog, plugins and tools are very important. And in today's video, we are going to cover the mistake that you should avoid when you are actually going on the path of creating a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. And tomorrow's video would be the last video of this series. It's not the last video of myself. I'm going to make a lot of videos, guys. So it's going to be the last video of this particular series. And in tomorrow's video, I'll try my best to give you the best a summarized version of all these stuff, as well as I'm going to teach you a secret and bonus technique that you might not even know about. So let's dive into today's video. So like I told you just now itself, we are going to cover the mistake that you should actually avoid when you are heading on the path to create a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. And just like what I say in all my videos, guys, these mistakes are the mistakes that I previously did, and I previously think it's very crucial for you to actually avoid this mistake in order you don't get stuck or you don't get screwed up and you are in your correct path to actually make a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. But all these mistakes, it's not limited to all these mistakes that I'm going to tell you. You can actually go ahead and Google. You can find other resources that can actually tell you a lot of mistakes. I can't be covering all the mistakes. It will like take at least for me like 5 to 6 hours to cover the whole mistake in a video. I might even faint after that. So I'm just covering 5 important mistakes that you should definitely avoid. And some of these mistakes you might not even think about it, right? So let's get into today's video and capture all the mistakes that you should avoid. So the first mistake that we are going to talk about is not consistent. So this is something that very normal for somebody who's just starting up his blog. Now I saw a video, for example, I saw a video how to make $100 per day with a blog, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make that $100. I'm gonna make that money, guys. So what happened is I decided to start my own blog. I started writing my blog, I started purchasing domain, customizing WordPress, and then when I start to write blog, what happened is I write one blog post per day. For the first 4 days, I write every day I'll write a single blog post. But then at the end of the 4th day, the 5th day, I did not write anything. And then after a week, I write one more post. Then after a month, I write one more post. This is something very common with early newbie beginners who are actually starting up with the blog writing, who's starting up creating a blog. This is very common mistake that they actually do. They are not consistent. Trust me, guys, even the most successful people like Brian Day, Neil Patel, they are very consistent in writing their blog. Neil actually, he delivers 2 posts per week, if I'm not mistaken. Brian, I'm not sure how many posts Brian actually delivers, but then they are very consistent, and trust me, they are already so successful and they are still consistent. So imagine how consistent they would have been when they are actually starting up their blog. They would have been crazy consistent, right? So some people, they are not just consistent, they don't have the discipline to just write the blog and be consistent on writing the blog. This is a major issue that you should definitely avoid, and you should definitely change this. What the reason is, some people, they are very consistent at the beginning. They're like, write a single post, one post every single day, and they keep writing it until like 1 month, and then they like, I'm not getting any sales, I'm not getting any traffic. Rather than actually keeping up that pace, and by keeping up that pace, he might get a lot of traffic in another 2 months like that, and just upgrading certain marketing strategies or other promoting materials, promoting strategies. Rather than doing that, they give up. Like in 1 month, they're like, I'm not driving any traffic, I'm not getting any money, so why should I just write this blog? So they give up. So that person who's actually super consistent becomes non-consistent. Some people just leave the industry just like that. Some people become very non-consistent. So he writes one post every single day, and then after a month, when he starts giving up, he started to write one post every single week, or maybe 2 posts, 1 post in 2 weeks time, something like that. So these are the things that would normally happen for somebody who's just embarking into his blogging journey, guys. To do this, to avoid this, what I would highly recommend you to do is, once you have actually set up your blog and everything, you start writing your posts, go to Google AdSense. If you don't know what Google AdSense is, you can go Google and you can Google AdSense. It's not Google AdSense Heatmap, it's Google AdSense. So you can actually go to over here, Google AdSense, and then you can actually start registering yourself. And then what will happen is, Google AdSense will make you like put some ads in your blog, and then it's like one of the way that you actually monetize your traffic. So what happens is, when you're starting, you won't be making a lot of money because your traffic is small, but then you will still be making money every month. So at the end of the month, maybe you'll see like $15 or $20, then you'll be like, whoa, that's crazy, I actually made $20 at the end of the month. If I just double up my effort, maybe I will be making $2,000 per month in no time. So that is the motivation that actually Google AdSense can give you, and that's why I will highly always recommend you to get yourself into Google AdSense. It will actually help to keep yourself motivated a lot. So make sure to get yourself into that. So the next mistakes that we are going to take a look at is not capturing leads. Regret for your life if you never do this. I purposely wrote this, regret for your life if you never do this. A lot of people might be asking me, why should I actually capture leads? Email marketing is already bullshit. It's not working anymore. For your information, guys, email marketing is still one of the best marketing strategy available over there. And email marketing, why is it so unique and so nice, is you can even sell people things even without them coming to your blog. Like they come to your blog one time and then you already captured their leads, and then you can actually just email them and sell them things through email itself, and they don't even need to come to your blog for that, and they don't need to consistently come and read your blog. You're already making sales even without driving traffic into your blog. That's one of the highlights about email marketing. There's a lot of highlights about email marketing. Definitely do not underestimate email marketing, guys. I personally I always say this, do not underestimate email marketing. Email marketing is so powerful. It's still one of the best marketing strategies available. I would highly recommend you to capture leads. Even if you do want to do email marketing and don't want to do email marketing, what you can do is you can actually capture those leads and you can actually go ahead and sell them. You're not wasting any money, right? People coming into your blog, you're just putting an opt-in form where you can capture all the leads, and then you don't want to do email marketing. All you got to do is just go ahead and sell them, so you still make money, right? So definitely don't regret later on when you don't capture leads. When you're already starting your blog, make sure you have an opt-in where you can actually capture your leads. It's very crucial. A lot of people do this mistake, so don't do this mistake. So the third thing that we are going to talk about, too many ads. So this is something that a lot of people don't talk about. You see, when you're beginning, I know I told about Google AdSense, right? Some people, when they are beginning itself, they actually do a lot of ads inside. When they are starting up with blogs, posts and everything, they saw that particular amount they generated with Google AdSense, that they want to make like crazy amount of advertisements on your blog. Trust me, guys, first thing, it will annoy your readers to the level max, to the core. People hate to see ads, and that is the simple fact of ads. People literally hate to see ads. Let it be Google ad, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Insta ads, whatever ads. People just hate ads. And of course, I'm not telling that people won't click on your ads. I'm just telling you that people hate ads. And when you put like crazy amount of ads all over your blog, it will annoy the readers extremely. And this is a mistake that a lot of beginners who actually embark in the journey of creating a super profitable affiliate marketing blog, they always do this mistake. Most of them, they get too excited, so they put too many ads, and it annoys their readers, it reduces their traffic. Not only that, guys, it will I put here might, but mostly it will damage your SEO. Too many ads, I'm not against too many ads, but too many ads will annoy your readers and then will give a negative feedback on your website, and it will damage your SEO. So it will bring your website to be ranked lower and lower. So don't do too many ads, guys. Bring it slow and steady. Always chill, guys. Good things always happen to people that wait. If you heard that quote, I don't know where I heard that quote, but it's a real quote, guys. Good thing always happen to people that wait. So just wait, just take your time, chill, move on a slow pace, but make sure it is a going up phase. Don't get up so like that and then go back down like that. We don't want that. We want you to move slowly, but on an uptrend pace, and a very nice uptrend pace. So we just bring it slow and steady, guys. Don't do too many ads. If you don't know how to do those ads, you can actually follow the Google AdSense heat map. This is actually a Google AdSense heat map given by Google AdSense itself. It's officially given by Google AdSense, so they asked you to follow this. What they are telling here is this is your content, right? So they are telling that the darker the area is, for example, this one is darkest, right? So the darker the area is, this is the best place for you to actually place your ad, and you will get a lot of clicks if you place it over here. And then over here, this is very less clicks, this is very less clicks as well. So it goes like that. So the darker the area, the better your chances of getting clicks on your ad, and the better for you to get money. So make sure you use this properly, place nice ad in one or two of these places, and then make it look pretty neat. Don't bring all your ads into your blog post and make it like horrible and annoy the readers like crazy. If you don't know where to find this, just go ahead, Google, and then you can actually Google AdSense heat map, and then you can actually find all these images over here. You can go ahead and download it, keep it for your reference or anything. Don't worry, because it's an official heat map given by Google AdSense itself. So let's go ahead and check out the next mistake that you should avoid. Afraid to spend. Money makes money concept. A lot of people might disagree with this thing, but unfortunately guys, money do make money, and that is the sad truth of life. Even if you want to accept it or not, money makes money. So if you are afraid to spend, first thing, you do not buy your custom domain, you do not buy hosting, you do everything for free. You use Blogger, you free WordPress domain, stuffs like that. You don't spend, and then you do not promote, you do not do paid ads, you do not do sponsoring podcasts, you do not do anything regarding to paid, you don't do anything regarding to money. You are afraid to lose, you are afraid to spend money. I'm not saying that please let me just rephrase it. I'm not saying that you can't make money if you don't spend money. I'm just telling that if you spend money, you will make more money. That is the simple concept. I'm not saying that you will, sorry, let me just rephrase it again. Sometimes people might pick the line that I said. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that if you don't spend money, you're not going to earn money. I'm not saying that, but I am saying that probably if you spend money, you will earn more money. Probably if you spend money, you will earn more money. You will have a potential to earn more money. That is the sad truth of life. So for example, you can build up without spending money. You can build up organic traffic, you can write down, you can use SEO, you can do all those stuff. I'm not telling that you can't do all those stuff. You can do all those stuff, but it will take a lot longer for you to build that particular audience, so that you can actually build a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. As well as, not only that, when you're actually building your blog with organic traffic, you might get bored, you might get discouraged. So there's a lot of things that will happen. And also, this mindset is something which is very important. If you are afraid to spend money into your blog, it simply means that you are not treating your blog like a professional business. You're not treating your blog like the restaurant you own just right across your house. You're not treating them like a proper business. When you don't treat them like a proper business, trust me guys, those mindset itself will bring you down and down. You will not be able to make a lot of money because you don't treat them like business. You will just do stuff when you like it. You will not have discipline because you are not treating it like a business. When you treat it like a business, you will have discipline, you will have timetable, you will know that, oh, I'm already spending money, I need to earn more money to cover up that expenses. You will have all this kind of mindset. But if you're afraid to spend money, you will have the mindset of, you're not treating this as a real business, I'm just doing this for fun, guys. So if you do this for fun, don't expect to make a lot of money. You're doing it for fun, right? So you are only going to make fun money. It does not always happen like that. Some people do earn a lot of money with organic traffic, like I told you, but it takes a long time to build up that audience, and it takes a lot of luck, a lot of effort, and all this stuff. So not only when it comes to promotion, not only when it comes to ads, don't be afraid to spend money, guys, because Your blog is your business. Treat it like a professional business. Just treat it like a restaurant which has costing, which has utility bills, equipment, workers salary, rent for the place, all this costing a restaurant will have, right? The same thing goes to digital business. And the only thing about digital business is the costing is very, very less compared to a traditional business, but you have to treat it like a real business in order for you to make good money. So let's go and check out the final reason for today. Wrong niche, wrong niche. Like I told you, there is no best niche. I always tell you this, there's no such thing as this is the best niche for you. Of course there is a high converting niche, niche that a lot of people like, for example travel, food, health, business opportunity. These are niches that people like, but trust me, these niches has a lot of competition. But I'm not saying that other niches will not succeed. There's a lot of people. I know a guy who's making crazy amount of money. He's making more than $150,000 per month with his spirituality niche blog. So that's about it. It's all about how you want to choose your niche. To choose your niche, firstly you need to have an idea what that particular niche is. That's the first thing. Second thing, you need to have at least a little bit of passion towards that niche. If you are writing about travel, at least you need to travel a bit. You need to like traveling. For example, you're a backpacker, you must at least backpack at least once, so you know what is backpacking, and then you want to backpacking at least, so you will actually have the passion towards that niche. If you don't have the passion towards that niche, you're screwed. You know why? The first thing is you will run out of idea fast. Now you're looking at me, I'm building a business opportunity blog. I have interest in making money online, but you don't have interest in making money online. Then you're just copying me and you want to build, you want to choose the same niche that I choose, and you want to build a business opportunity blog. The thing is, I love these things. So I love to read about business opportunities. I love business opportunities. So I will read, I will keep enhancing my knowledge. I will keep attracting more ideas that I can actually write. But you are not like that. If you don't like something, for example, you don't like business opportunity, you think you're going to read about it. The moment you actually read like one page, you're going to doze off and sleep off, so you're not going to read about it. So you will definitely run out of good valuable ideas very, very fast. The second thing is you will have no knowledge of what you are writing about. This is very, very important. You might think that people are stupid. People are not stupid. Keep that in mind. If you think you're smart, there's always somebody who's smarter than you. I always follow that concept. If you think people are stupid, you are the one who is stupid. My mother always said this to me as well. So yeah, when you don't have any knowledge about the thing that you're writing out, definitely you'll be doing research and stuff like that. But when you don't have a basic knowledge of what you're trying to write, mostly you'll get your facts wrong. There is a high chance that you'll get your facts wrong. And when you get your facts wrong, audience hates it. The audience that comes, the traffic that comes inside your website hates nonsense fact, because they are not only going to read your blog. Keep that in mind. They are a person who reads blog, so they will going to read a lot of blogs. So when they read a lot of blogs and they got to know that your fact is bullshit, trust me, they're going to screw up your blog. You're gonna end up with negative SEO. And I'm talking about worst case scenario, what if the guy who's reading your blog is a hacker and he's pissed off with your facts and he decided to hack your website and shut down your business? It might happen, guys. It might happen. That's just the worst case scenarios. But these are the things that will happen. You will not have proper facts. You will not recheck your facts and stuff like that, and then you will screw up your whole blog. And the last thing we're going to talk about is the mood and emotion matters a lot. I always say this, guys. Your mood and your emotion matters a lot. I personally experienced this. One day I had a fight with my girlfriend, and then I started writing a blog. My mood was actually reflected on that blog, and the end product was bullshit. The end product was shit. I did not get traffic. I did not get money. I did not get any shit from that particular post. So That was like one day when I was sad, and then I was not experimenting on this. It just happened. And another day I went out with my girlfriend. I had a good date. I had good dinner, a candlelight dinner. I came back. We had good time. Once we came back, I started to sit in the computer and write down a blog post. And trust me, you know what happened? The blog post went viral. That it attracted a lot of traffic. It might be just luck, we might not know. Like I tell you, I wasn't expecting that blog post to be viral. Being viral for me is just matter of luck. I don't expect anything to be viral, but the post went viral. When the post went viral, you know what happened? I drive a lot of traffic, but that moment I knew that my emotion and my mood will definitely be reflected in my post and will be definitely reflected in my my end product. So if you choose the wrong niche, you will not have passion towards it, you will not have the mood to write about it, you will not be enthusiastic, you don't have the emotion to write about it, you'll just write it for the sake of writing it. And trust me, your post will suck. And that's what happens when you choose the wrong niche. So I think I have covered like 5 of the most important mistakes that you should avoid when you're doing a blog. Like I told you at the beginning of this video, you're not limited to this mistake. There's a lot of other mistakes that you can actually go ahead and check it out. You can go Google, you can read, keep reading guys, keep improvising yourself. Investing on yourself is something that I always do. I always think that's the best investment. Invest on yourself. So read, study, do your own research guys. So these are the 5 mistakes that I think that you should definitely avoid, and 100% you should avoid this mistake. Please avoid this mistake if you want to be on the correct path of making a super profitable affiliate marketing blog. I think I've covered a lot in today's video. I really hope that this video was beneficial and you grabbed something, at least 1 or 2 good things from this video. And on top of that, the most important part, I really hope that you enjoy today's video.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.